Hey everyone, welcome to my vlog. We are on our way to Majestic Mirage, Costa Mujeres. This is an all-inclusive resort located on the north side of Cancun. It was about 50 minutes from the airport, and right from the road to the hotel, it is already beautiful and lined with a lot of greenery. You already feel the vibe on the way in. It feels super peaceful. Here we are arriving at the hotel. So this is the lobby. We were waiting to be checked in. It was honestly one of my favorite spots. It had very unique details and was super spacious. There was also a section that had plenty of snacks. There were chips, gummies, fruit, sandwiches, a few desserts. There was a lot of where to pick from. I did forget to film our welcome drink, which you can see on the table there. It was a mocktail and it was very refreshing, super delicious. Our check-in was super quick, honestly. It was no more than 15 minutes. We were handed this tablet to fill in a few details, which was super fast as well. Everyone gets assigned a butler, so while we were waiting for hours to arrive so we could meet him, they put our bracelets on, which are used to access our room. Make sure not to lose this if it falls off because there is an additional fee for it. Once our butler arrived, he introduced himself. He was super friendly and provided us with his number in case we had any special request. We could reach out to him without a problem. He toured us around the hotel, so just enjoy while we get to our bedroom. Right when entering your room, you will find your robe and slippers, which is always a nice touch. There is a safe for you to keep your important items secured. You will see the bathroom has double sinks and all the basic toiletries. If you forgot your toothbrush, razor, etc., you can always request more. There is also a bathtub, which is perfect for relaxing at any moment. I totally forgot to film the shower, but it's basically a rainfall shower, which is perfect for that spa-like experience. Heading further into the room, you will find a small living room space in the corner. And here we have the king-size bed. Fun fact, we had to ask for the brand of the pillows because of how fabulous we were sleeping. We also got a Majestic Resorts tote, which we could use around the resort or simply just take home. So this is the desk area. We were gifted a bottle of champagne and 3 additional bottles for us to enjoy during our stay. They also provide water, some chips, and plenty of coffee. And here's the balcony. It overlooks the resort pools and even has a partial ocean view, as you will see. I loved that it came with a cute little bistro table set and a cozy round daybed. Such a nice spot to enjoy a coffee in the morning, get some breakfast, or just relax after a day by the pool. Heading upstairs, we passed the minibar. This is actually the second one. I forgot to film the one we have next to our desk, but they both have the exact same thing in regards to drinks and snacks. Here we have an outdoor lounge area right beside our plunge pool. This honestly makes the room feel so luxurious, and it has an awesome view. You can really enjoy a day out here. After checking out our room, we headed down to explore the beach. There was quite a bit of sargassum on our first day, and I have to admit I was a little disappointed since I had never seen it before. The good news is that it didn't smell bad or anything, and we still enjoyed walking along the shore and taking in the views. By the next morning, the resort had cleaned it up, and they continued cleaning the beach every day for the rest of our stay. So from that point on, the beach stayed clean and we were able to fully enjoy it. After our beach walk, we spent some time exploring the resort and taking it all in. Before long, it was time for dinner, and we decided to have a relaxing in-room dining experience. I did make sure to record our meals because they looked too good not to share. I do have to say, everything we ordered was delicious, and honestly, we didn't have a single dish we didn't enjoy. If you're staying here, I'd definitely recommend trying the room service. It was such a relaxing way to end our day. Here's me snacking on my nachos and working on another video during our trip. It is not out yet, but will come out soon, which is for Secrets Moshe. So stay tuned. This was our view the next day in the morning. We were waiting for our room service breakfast, and it was a little cloudy, but the sun did come out during the day later on. Here's our breakfast. It was simple but so good. We had coffee, fresh orange juice, omelette, scrambled eggs with ham, and fresh fruit. Everything tasted fresh, and it was a great way to start our morning. With breakfast finished, we grabbed our beach bags and were ready to go. We hopped in the elevator and made our way to the beach. We were so excited to enjoy another beautiful day by the ocean. Now, I'll let the sounds of the beach do the talking here, so just enjoy the walk. And just like I mentioned earlier in the vlog, the resort did clean the beach every day, so the sargassum was no longer there and we got to enjoy a clean and beautiful beach. After spending some time at the beach, we headed to one of the resort's restaurants for lunch. The beachfront view was absolutely breathtaking and it made the whole experience even more special. I got so caught up enjoying the moment that I completely forgot to film our meal, but of course I did remember to record my dessert plate. We spent the rest of the afternoon relaxing and took a long nap before getting ready for dinner. After I woke up, I took a shower and it was time to do my makeup because we had reservations at the resort's teppanyaki restaurant. If you've never been to one, it's where the chef prepares your meal right at the table with lots of fun tricks and a little bit of fire. It was finally time for our reservation, so we headed over to the restaurant. After dinner, we stopped by one of the resort's bars for a drink before taking a walk around the property. I did not film it, but I did get an espresso martini, which was really good. As we wandered through the plaza, we came across a live Freddie Mercury tribute performance, which made the atmosphere so much fun. We stayed to enjoy the music for a bit. We decided to end the night with a few friendly games of ping pong at the sports bar. We had so much fun and a very good laugh. I really do recommend. The next morning, we decided to try the breakfast buffet. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day, so I was really looking forward to this. I totally missed recording my breakfast, but I have to say everything was good and there was a big variety of where to pick from. So right after we went and decided to walk around the property, we were so full, so we really did enjoy this very necessary walk. Another feature I loved about this resort was their lounges. They had a few lounges spread throughout the property where you could just relax, get some work done, or simply just hang out. They all had complimentary snacks, which I thought was such a nice touch. And one of them even had all kinds of alcohol for you to do your own drinks if you felt like that. So I thought that was really cool. The resort also had this really charming little village square. I called it a plaza, but it was pretty much just like a town square. There were outdoor tables by the coffee shop, a space where they hosted live shows and concerts, a small chapel, and a few restaurants around, even a little gift shop where you could pick up some souvenirs. And I know I've said this a bunch of times, but I swear this coffee shop was one of my favorite places. It had such a big variety of desserts, sandwiches, all types of hot or cold drinks. My favorite was the hot chocolate and the croissant. Honestly, I got one every day, and I really do recommend you try it. I absolutely loved the details on the mugs they had. Look how beautiful it is. I wish I could have taken it home. This is one of the lounges I mentioned earlier. This one is located in the adults section building, and it's great if you'd just like to chill out before going to the beach or afterwards, get a quick snack. I loved it. I was obsessed with Cosmos on this trip, and I loved that all the bars made them really good, and they added a cherry, which honestly I don't think that's super common for a Cosmo, but I love cherries, so I was totally okay with it. Here we were on our way to our room since we had our dinner reservation at the steak restaurant.
leche, estamos mandando el dulce de leche, no sé si lo gusta probar.
Dulce de leche.
Dulce
Sí.
de leche.
Ajá. Que es como
¿Este
cajita.
está bien?
Sí.
Compruébalo, sí. Me gusta si no porque se te manda desde el dulce de leche.
Es que como yo el pistache
¿Chocolate
casi.
blanco o pistache?
This was sadly our last day, and I decided to book a day at the spa. I was the only one that went because it was so early at 9 a.m. and no one wanted to wake up at that time to go to the spa, but I had no problem with it, so here I was on my way. I had the best time at the spa. If you have the opportunity, please go. I went through the hydrotherapy circuit and I was so relaxed afterwards. It was harder for me to have to leave the resort after how relaxed and calm I was.